Hello Virgo, how are you all doing? Sorry about that. Welcome to my channel. I am Nikita from Intuitive Guidance, for those of you who are new and don't know me. For those of you who do know me and have been subscribed and have been supporting my channel, I just want to say a big massive thank you to you all. It truly means the world to me. If you are new and you do enjoy the video, please do feel free to subscribe and become a part of my subscribers, and if you would like to receive the videos when they instantly come out and to be notified of when I posted a video for your sign, just click the bell button and you'll receive notifications for that. Also, I ask that you continue to like, share and comment, and it keeps the channel alive. And yeah, if you would like a personal or private reading with me, then as always my website link is in the description box below. If you click on it, it will take you straight there and you can order a reading. All readings are very much affordable, and there is one special that I do that, well, it's not a special, it's always there, but if you are struggling financially or you don't have the finances to book a proper full reading, then I just do like a donation read, which is whatever you can afford, and one question, and it's just 10 minutes long, but you know, it's a donation, so whatever you can afford is fine. Other than that, let's get started. So Virgo, so it looks to me, Virgo, that for the month of May, this is seeming like it's more about some kind of relationship or someone that's in a situationship or something. So if it's not you and you're kind of looking for new love, I'd click off. So there's someone that you're dealing with. It seems like you're stopping at no lengths to get the attention of this person. I feel like they are just not, whatever you do, you're not able to get their attention. And I feel like you might be going with the Five of Swords, you might be going to extreme lengths. You might be maybe doing petty things or just acting out of character to a point where you're kind of like, it's almost like, hey, look at me, like I'm here. Can you not see me? Like, why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you pursuing me? Or why aren't you, where's your interest gone? That's what I feel. Even with the Knight of Swords underneath, it's like he's waving the sword, like, hello. I feel you might be maybe being a bit more abrupt, or you might be kind of like harsh with your words or something like that. And I need to say that this could be someone doing this to you, doing this towards you, and it definitely could be, and if it is, it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's actually fire and water, but the main kind of sign I would be seeing is Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, especially Gemini. I just feel that way. It's not because there's a card that's specifically for Gemini. So yeah, so it's just that this person or you is really trying, going to so many lengths to get your attention, or you're going to get theirs. I'll read it in terms of them trying to get your attention, because I do feel like it's the other way around, but obviously if it's you, you'll know, so take what resonates. So I'll read it as them so it doesn't confuse things. So yeah, they're desperately trying to get your attention, but they're going about it in all the wrong ways, which is just making you feel, if anything, like you just don't want to deal with them even more. So it's just like, you know, when someone at school likes you, and you know, when you're young and they hit you and stuff, and you just begin to just think, well, this isn't a nice person, like why are they hitting me? Or you just like don't want to be around them, you don't understand it, but it's really because they want your attention. It's kind of like this, and this person is just being quite like just unbearable to be around. They're being very obnoxious, and they might be saying hurtful things, or just, you know, verbally like abusive, or just very aggressive, or things like that. And it's just because they're not receiving your attention, and they're literally having to fight for your attention here, and that's all they really want. This person might have things that they are still kind of not over from their past, and it's like, instead of healing or trying to like stand on their own 2 feet, it's like they're kind of using you as a crutch. And yeah, it's just like the more they try and fight for the attention, and the more they try and like lean on you, is the more you're just like looking away, because you're literally looking away from this person. So it's just more like you're very much focused on bringing in some kind of financial. I feel like you're at a stage where you're just like, I need to get shit done, and you're focused on how exactly you're going to do that. You have this dream here, you have this goal here, and you're trying to make this happen, and you're just not really, you don't really want any distractions at this time. You're trying to build something for yourself. So if this is the other way around, obviously it would be you trying to get this person's attention. If they're another earth sign, especially Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's like they're looking at their finances. They want to achieve something. I feel like it's more that if you're a male, I feel this is more of a male energy. Or if it's a cross watcher, then it's the guy that's trying to achieve this, if that makes sense. But whatever it is, it's like someone is fully focused on achieving something because they're looking at what they have and they don't feel like they're where they want to be, so they're fully going forward towards that. And this is just a distraction, and it's just petty, and it's just nothing that's kind of conducive. So it's just like they have this idea, they have this vision, like I said, and this is what they're trying to go towards. And you know, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. They want someone to like build with them and have the same vision and goals and move them forward and motivate them and push them and give them that drive. Or you want this, and it's instead they're just being silly and like looking for attention, and like just they need to get it together. That's what it's like. It's just like, get it together. I've got it together. I'm trying to do certain things to, you know, make sure that I have, or we have, a stable future, or you know, something that will be prosperous. Or you know, I feel like maybe for some of you, you're trying to even build your own business. And at the bottom of this deck we have poor finances. This is just cards I made, by the way. Poor finances here. And it's just like, yeah, like I feel like someone's just decided, no, I'm not where I want to be. In order to get there, I need to do this, this and this. And like there's some kind of idea where it's like this could really take off, and they're trying to work on building a business around that. And instead of the other person giving support, they're just focused on like, oh no, like maybe cutting themselves and then saying, oh, you know, I need you to nurse me, and acting like a child. Like, can you get some plasters for me? I've really cut myself. Oh, it's really bleeding. And it's just like, you get there and it's a scratch, and it's like, well, I was actually doing something. Why have you called me for that? Like, it's literally like a child. That's how I'm seeing it. And they just want you to nurse their wounds and like give your attention and mollycoddle them and be tactile and reassure them in all their insecurities, because they're still focused on things that have happened to them in the past. They're still feeling emotional about it. They're still very much stuck in the past. And instead of like standing on their own 2 feet, instead of being a help, they're a hindrance. That's how it is. So it might be that you guys are going to be separating soon, because you're just going to think, I can't deal with this anymore. It's becoming too much of a challenge. We have obstacles and challenge cards, obstacles and challenges. It's becoming too much. You know, before maybe it was a light in your life, something to kind of, you know, distract you from the mundane things in life, and maybe you guys had some fun together. But now it's just like this person's becoming a burden. And like I said, it's challenging dealing with them. So you have divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. And I feel like you do believe in miracles in terms of this business thing, whatever you have in mind. It's like, this could really take off. Like, I believe that this could take off. Or this could really work, or I can really make money out of this, whatever it is. You see more of a future with it. Self-forgiveness, let go of old guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. Maybe for some of you, maybe you let this person get away with a lot because you feel guilty, because you feel like almost like you should help them, you need to help them. Or they're in a sad place and you want to pick them up, but it's starting to like affect you and drag you down. So it's not really conducive, like I said. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And I feel that's just the kind of person you are. You just are one of those people that, you know, doesn't give up on someone and tries to make them, you know, happy again, and guide them and teach them, and let them know that you're there for them and stuff. But in this kind of situation, it's kind of saying to me that it's to your detriment. It's like you're being dragged down by this, like I said. But I feel that you're just that type of person. You won't just give up on someone. You want to help. You want to keep going. You want to always be there. But it gets tiring. It gets draining. So we have building business / career. So there we go. What I was talking about. We have high position. So you're trying to work yourself into this position. We have unexpected offer or invitation. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're getting to network, you're getting to do things. And this person is just kind of jealous of that. They're just like, give your attention to me. I don't have these things. But it's like, well, it doesn't mean I shouldn't because you don't. Why don't you work with me? And then, we can kind of do this together. But they're not really doing that. So we have greedy. So they're just like greedy for your attention. They're always fighting for your attention. They want to be the center of your world. And we have hidden feelings. So I feel like they're not expressing to you. Either you're not expressing to them, like you actually driving me away from you, or they're not expressing to you how they truly feel. There's some issues with them, that baggage that they carry from the past that needs to kind of be sorted, or maybe this is a case of you, depending on which way the reading is. And they need to kind of express that. So it explains their behavior, because right now you're probably at the end of your tether, and if they maybe speak to you about it and confide in you, maybe they can let it go and release it a bit, and they won't feel so insecure and so feel the need to be so much petty and doing things in all the wrong ways to get your attention, because like I said, they're just becoming obnoxious. It's not like they're not getting your attention by doing this. It's just doing the opposite. It's driving you away by them doing these little things or saying these things, or just being spiteful or rude and things like that. So let's see the outcome for Virgo. Virgo. Whatever abundance I seek is mine, it is law. Whatever I desire and then allow, I must experience. There is no exception to that. As I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways the fulfillment of that desire. So that's what you kind of do. You've seen something, you've had a vision for something, and you're trying to go and get it. You have this desire for it. You feel like this could work. You feel like miracles could happen in this case with the miracle divine magic card. You feel like you want to give this thing a shot. You have all this ambition and all this you really want to give to something, and that's what I'm kind of seeing. It's to do with like business or money or something like that, or opening your own business. So that's where you're at, and I don't feel like you have time for distractions, but you're just a kind person. Oh, I haven't read these. This is just pretty much saying the same thing anyway, to be honest. The Tower of Sexual Magic. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Chalices. So I feel that the Six of Pentacles, again, is talking about, this person trying to get your attention. Maybe like more in a sexual way, like teasing and stuff, and or like I see, like, I don't know, I heard withdrawing sexually, maybe you withdraw sexually, maybe you guys aren't really having sex much. So they might be trying to deliberately rub other people in your face, like show like, this person was giving me attention today and you should have seen it, and or just really trying to prove a point somehow that they can have other people. However, in whichever way they're doing that, I see with the Three of Chalices here in this picture, it's like, or maybe they have gone to find it somewhere else, and they don't mind saying it to you, like, yeah, I had to go somewhere else yesterday because you didn't answer your phone, or something like that. Maybe if it's some kind of situationship rather than a exclusive relationship, it's almost like they're not getting it from you here with the 10, but that's just because of the way they're behaving. And they're like looking at someone else, but they don't necessarily want this other person. They're just doing it to get your attention, like I said again. So that's it for you, Virgos. I would suggest you stay focused. It looks like you will be separating from this person. Don't feel so bad that you have to keep on, you know, trying to help this person, or, you know, that's up to them. If they're not going to sort themselves out, don't let somebody else drag you down. And if it's you, then I suggest that you should probably try and, you know, make peace with this person and just let them know how you're feeling, express how you're feeling, and try and work with them rather than against them. So wishing you all the best, Virgo, sending you lots of love. Like I said, if you want a personal reading more specific to your situation, website is in the description box. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Send you lots of love, Virgo.